You know, back when I was a kid, Corvette was the thing, and certainly when I got in the Navy, all the Navy pilots had Corvettes, so I wanted to be like all the Navy pilots, and at that time, the young astronauts were getting Corvettes, and I wanted to be one of them one of these days, so voila, it happened.
It's a very important part of our American history. You got the car, you've got the astronauts. Where else can you see these two things together?
And of course, love for the space program will go to the astronauts and anything and everything they've ever done, including the ownership of the Corvettes.
They were wonderful of sports cars, and we could drive around while we were working.
With the astronauts, owning the Corvettes was just, I don't know, it's almost something you expected an astronaut to have.
I never think of an astronaut without thinking of them driving a Corvette. You know, they like the speed, they like the style, they like the thrill of being in a Corvette. I mean, just nothing like it.
I think it goes well with their image of being, kind of the hot rods and the space cowboys and the guys that live on the edge, and the Corvette, the ultimate American hot rod.
Well, I think it's shown that the astronauts are just regular people, and they love what they love to do, and they like fast cars.
It gives me great pride to be an American.
I think the fact that Alan Shepard drove a Corvette definitely made him more of an American, all-American hero, kind of a guy's guy and down to earth.
When you see 3 of our guys on the cover of Life magazine and all those types of things, it's one of those pictures that you'll remember the rest of your life.
Well, it's part of the Cocoa Beach history, it's part of the space program history, the astronauts and their association with the Corvettes since day one.
Oh, yes. Driving a Corvette made him very cool.
Corvette's always been known as a fast machine, and astronauts are space jockeys to a point where they love to push the envelope.
Still, Corvette is the dream of most and every astronaut.